What is up? It's your boy Aing here, bringing to you guys a brand new freaking video, man. So look, listen, today we got an exciting one. Today we got a banger. We're gonna be going over 3 things that I like and 3 things that I dislike after 1,000 miles with my Tacoma. Now, I was just in this parking lot yelling my lungs out when I realized I wasn't recording for 15 minutes straight. We're just not gonna talk about it. So we're gonna go over the 3 things that I like about this Tacoma and 3 things that I dislike about this Tacoma so far after 1,000 miles. A lot of people are telling me things in the comment section. They want a little bit more feedback on the truck. Some people are in the market now and you know they can't decide. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe. You already know the dealio, man. We're gonna talk about this truck. So let's get started with the likes. I absolutely love the color. I think the #1 thing standing out, okay, I like that when I'm driving down the road, I look around, you may see a dark blue, you'll see a red, you'll see a green, but you won't see a blue like voodoo blue unless there's a RAV4. I don't know why the RAV4s always come by and steal my thunder, but hey, I'm gonna tell you what, next RAV4 I see, we're gonna have a problem. Kidding, I love you. It's bright and it's not too obnoxious. It's just the perfect amount of blue for me. I love driving and seeing the blue. It's a constant reminder that you're in a blue vehicle and it's sick. The number two thing that I absolutely love about this new truck, the ride. Suspension, wheels and tire setup is perfect. I come from a beast, a 285 E-rated tire with the off-road suspension. I had to have every chiropractor in Virginia on speed dial. As soon as they gave us the key to test drive this, I sat in it and I was like, okay, very familiar, I like the feeling. But as soon as I hit the road, as soon as these tires hit the pavement and I felt that depreciation, I loved it. It's perfect. The suspension is awesome. And the third thing that I think I could have bought a basic SR. I just like that it's a Tacoma and I can start on a new project. But that's something that I like about this truck. It's such a good platform to build. I was watching another YouTube channel and somebody was like, try to be unique with your Tacoma. And that's the thing. Everybody's Tacoma is unique in some way, whether it be the tire they're using, whether it be the wheel they're using, whether it be the fog lights, the fog light bulb. Something is different and every single one is unique, and that's what I love. I don't know, I just love building it, the process of building it, you guys being along with me, and I'm super excited. Now we got to talk about the vegetables. So the #1 thing, this is a truck, right? It's a Tacoma. Tacomas are known for being trucks. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I was trying to make a good transition, I just ruined the whole dang thing. Now, if you look right here, composite bed, nice. Woohoo! Everybody brags about their composite bed until you actually use it. Now that tarp is usually to cover things, right? I had to use a tarp to cover my bed because I put a cooler back here on the way to the beach, and as you can see, scraped all the way through, and it's not something that I can just wipe off. No, I've tried, nothing comes off. It just bothers me because, like, I tried to keep it nice. I mean, I just put a cooler back here and it got destroyed. Nonetheless, I'm not worried about it because I plan on doing something to the bed anyways, so it'll be okay. But that for me is my #1 complaint. It's just like, it's a truck. You're supposed to be able to use it, abuse it, throw things at it. I mean, if I want to grab a hammer, throw it up in the air and let it land, I was hoping it wouldn't get damaged. Am I wrong? Am I crazy for thinking that? Probably a little bit. The second thing on my list is something that is kind of weird. So with Tacomas, for some reason, a lot of the controls can be different. So right here, you see where it says DRL off. On my Sport, I could just move it once and have my daytime running lights run. And it would be this like J shape. Cool. Now, I'm not upset necessarily at the shape, but now whenever I want to have my daytime running lights, I have to set it up here. And if you can see that, it turns those lights off. Now that's cool and all if you're driving at night, but by the time you're driving at night, you want to have your actual lights on. But when you're just cruising around like this and you have those lights on, it just kind of bothersome because you're turning on those lights and you're killing the battery there if you don't really need it. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but why have those on when I just want these on, not everything. If that makes any sense. Go into your Sport, into your off-road, just turn on your daytime running lights and you'll see that the inside infotainment cluster does not turn on, only the daytime running lights turn on. I don't know, weird thing that I noticed. And the third thing that I've noticed on this truck that I'm against and I don't really like is the suspension. It feels way too bouncy. Now, you're probably freaking out and you're typing away as I'm speaking. Brother, discard the message, I promise you. Give me a second. This truck is great for city driving. This truck is great for highway driving until there's an imperfection in the road. I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say you're about to get on a bridge. Sometimes the gap between the bridge and the road are not perfect. They may go down, they may go a little bit up, whatever the case may be. My old Tacoma would go, it would hit a bump, bounce, and then even out. This Tacoma hits a bounce and like goes like this, hits the bounce and like bounces out. Now, I don't know how to feel about that, but it's just something that makes you feel a little bit uneasy, a little bit scared to hit bumps, you know, at speed. Because, well, what if you're driving on a highway and you lose control because of it? I don't think you will. I'm not that bad of a driver. I'm just saying. So with that being said, those are my 3 likes, 3 dislikes at 1,000 miles on this Tacoma. That's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. With that being said, it's been your boy. I'm out of Like and Audi. I'll see you tomorrow. Siguro malo. Peace.